going well. Hello, this is Yreon from VarietyGamersUK, and this is Guild of Dungeoneering. So let's continue where we left off last week and see how it goes. So what we want to do is change that form. That's not what I was looking at. What was I looking at? Can't remember what I was doing. Don't know if he's still healing, but let's find out. I mean, we're just gonna change him to heal anyway. I mean, not heal. There, he was healing. Okay. There we go. Let's set Grey into that. Let's put some nice commands on here for not Beetroot, fucking hell. Let's put a couple of commands on here for Indiana to use for Graylin to not. Some commands I'm sure he'll like. There we go. 2 quick commands made to make Ravenfall a bit easier for people. Around the same concept of what Indiana Cones has already made as well. Right, so let us continue. Let's see how this goes. We have got a new trophy, which is a dragon claw. No, it's that side. We've got a leg of lamb, I think. No, not a leg of lamb. Fish boat. No. Oh, we got the quartermaster's peg leg. That's what we got. Alright, so let's go exploring again. We are on the ship. Because that, I think, is free start. Yeah, that's free start. We don't want to do that yet. I mean, we got a card for it. We got the super powerful beast card. But good old Cartomancer. Let's finish the pirate campaign off, Varieties. Right, so what do we have to do? Oh, we got a ghost pirate. Need a ghost pirate. What is the ghost pirate? It's level 3. Death, sorcery, pickpocket. Nice. Oh, bulwark. Great. I mean, we're going to take their advice and we're going to go away. We're going to put a monkey down here. We're going to put a coin in there. And we're going to grab some favour to start off with. Right, so we're going to use errata, because we can't really use anything else. We're going to start the game where we've got nothing else. Let's use heart the cards. This monkey just wants to block everything. We can kill it though. We'll block 1 attack and the 4 will go through and take it out, so perfect. Right, so what do we want? Do we want a boilerplate? No, because mundane is not a good thing. Incoming magical attacks deal +1 damage. Grenade, Fire Blast and Flame Lash. Plus 2 damage. We've got Arcane, Dead Lizard Charm. Yes, we want that. We need all the deck cards. Oh, marvellous, you do come for us. And I assumed as much, to be fair. And you're just programmed to do that. Okay. So, let's go here and throw in a Werecrab Mage, because we've only got that as a choice. And we'll just end turn, because there's no bonuses anywhere at the moment. We can't put coins in there, because it won't allow us to. Can't move many spaces, because... Let's use counterplay and stop this heal getting through. Because heals annoy me. There we go. Great. Gonna use harder cards to stop him from discarding our cards. Okay, this Werewolf Mage just loves to hit us with everything. We are going to use... Let's hit him with 3 damage. Is it in us 3 damage? Let's hit him with 3 damage. Because I can't block 3 damage anyway, so that's going to be successful. Conceal for 1 round. Right, yeah, let's use Errata. And then we'll focus. Oh, I got rid of Card Storm. No! Did you hear that, by the way, Indiana? You can now control Graylin with your kind of system. You'll like it. Morning, how's it going? Yeah, let's hit him with 4 damage. And we can finish it off with some kind of quick attack. There was a spinner act, but obviously first one always disappears. Oh, the Werecrab Mage is fragile. Oh, great. Frail. Oh, here we go. So we can have Shimmering Cloak, which gives us Arcane and Fire. A Spiky Hat, which gives us Armour and Blade. Or a Club, that gives us nothing. Let's go for the Spiky Hat. It gives us some... That is true. It is... The day is young, and... As you can see, I'm going to start streaming a little bit earlier. At least try to. I was supposed to stream about 40 minutes ago. But I decided to get some things out of the way that I've been meaning to do for a long time. I.e. placing my other 3 Ravenfall characters that have been floating in the nether for like... months, in fact. Right, so what do you lot have? 3-Headed Monkey is... bit of a twat. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, Mundane does more damage though, but Bulwark it's got. We'll go for the big monkey. Are you testing these commands out? The ones that I've just told you about. So basically you can turn him into a healer or you can turn him into close range. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm going to let you experiment the rest. So let's do 3 damage each. He's going to hit us with 2 damage and take 1 himself. Or 3 damage and do 1 himself. Oh, let's use dice on him. Because then he'll start dealing damage to himself with these aggressive attacks like that. So he should be dead this turn. I'm glad you're happy. I made him just before this stream. I was like... Poor Indy keeps getting annoyed by Graylin, so I'll give him the option to use commands just like he thought. Just like he does himself. Just to be able to change him from heal and fight in close range. Let's boost our effectiveness. And he is mundane, so we're going to hit him with Card Storm. Look at that big card storm. He's not going to block all that. There we go. Right, so frost armor. Oh, is that the really good armor I want? Oh, man. Swift there as well. Got 3 2-star armors. That one's got Brace All and a card thing. That one's got 2 cards. I like Brace All. Yeah, I think he's on heal at the moment. So that ghost is coming forward still. Let's take the risk, shall we? There we go, Fountain of Power, it's worked out for us. For a change. By the way, if anyone wants to, words on stream and stream pairs are both actually on in the background. Let us brace all, because that's a 4 hit. So straight away let's brace all and get us another card out. We don't need to repel, that's a bit overboard, but we will counter. He's gonna pummel, we'll repel. He's gonna claw, we will focus. Because then that will give us enough damage to be able to kill it next turn. We card storm. So I think the only thing useful there is the mace. So let's go with the mace. It's an amazing weapon, you see. Apparently you can't kill the ghost. We'll see when we're fully prepared and ready. How many is it going to take? It's going to take 2 turns to get to us. Oh, why does that have to be that kind of room? Yeah, still going to take 2. Hello Irene, how's it going? It's like you knew what I meant. Don't worry, both pairs and words on stream are both in the background. What are full mirrors? Right, so at work. Ah, never mind then. Thought I'd let you know. They're going to hopefully be in the background all the time anyway. I've just remembered to do it today. Yesterday I forgot to do it. Hope you're having fun at work. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's a good work day. Right, so here we go. What do we use straight away against this guy? Let's use Bleed. And then let's use Dice. I mean, he's got double decay. I don't even know how that works. Let's finish him off with Card Storm. For how long you will stream? I will stream for like 6 hours at least. So plenty of time. Usually quite long streams. Do we want any of that? I suppose we could switch that out for the bottle. Bottle is better for what we aim for. So So yeah, the stream will be on for at least another 6 hours. Okay, see you after work. If you've got any friends that like WOS and Stream Pairs, feel free to let them know that what I do now. Because I think half the time I need people to remind me. I'm bad like that. Right, let's put that up there. Go and kill this last creature. Then we're unfortunately going to have to deal with a ghost. Hopefully you have a good rest of your work day, Reem. Hopefully it goes as well as it can. I'll see you again later. Right, so let's cause bleed on the ship's cook. He stole my card. What a pain. Oh no, he's got card storm. That's not good. Focus. Luckily they only have one card in the hand, so it doesn't really work effectively for them. Steal opponent with ransack. No you don't. I'm going to repel it. Stop trying to steal my cards, you sneaky cook. I'm going to brace for impact. This time we are going to use Errata. Yeah, we can't really block anything, so we may as well. Oh, look at that. My Errata had that extra 2 damage, which I didn't even realise. Right, let's see what that was. That's a little bit of host. Right. So we can have a Mind Staff, which gives us +1 starting hand. Arcane Barrage, Fire Blast. We lose Bleed, Shift and Rekindle though. Or we can have a Wolf Pelt, which gives us 1... No, that's not worth it. Or a Conch that gives us a Stupidity and Arcane. No, we've already got 1 Stupidity, we don't need any more. I feel like Arcane Barrage is useful because it can hit like 4. And +1 starting hand side, yeah. We're actually going full Arcane. Oh, here we go. Got the boss fight. Let's take on the Ghost Pirate. I say boss fight, it's probably not much of a boss fight, it's a normal creature. Straight away, we are going to put Decay on it. Oh, no we can't. Because it's got Bulwark. Right, it's going to yoink cards off us per blocked. So we're not going to use physical attack because it can block a physical attack. We'll use Arcane Barrage, which is unblockable anyway, so that kind of defeat the purpose. Oh, look, he's going to try and discard a card through magic. It's counterplay. It's fine, we countered the discard, that's all that matters. Right, let's use Focus. Get a hit point back and also a card. Let's increase that power. He's going to try and steal cards again. How about no? We're going to repel that. Let us fight fire with fire. We'll use a Mind Strike. Getting all ready for when the that special card comes out. It's going to use Conceal. We're going to use Errata, so we're going to draw damage wise. Chaos! Doesn't sound good, let's brace all. Okay. Good thing we braced because it was a steel card. There we go. The Ghost Pirate is gone, like, by a lot. This character is ridiculous if used correctly.
I'm not sure if you understand. This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
There we go, another one done. Let's go exploring again. So this time we are going for cursed coins. Grab the loot. And obviously we're going with a cartomancer because, you know, you do so well. She looks very angry. I'm not surprised, we keep trying to steal her gold, to be fair. And all the money. Right, so let's go for the deckhand, because he's very stupid. And we'll shove a gold coin on him as well. Get that extra favour. We didn't even use the extra favour we got. There is a Gabite in chat! Exclamation mark poke catch to catch it. Oh, I ain't got that one. Nice. Right, so we are going to use Heart of the Cards. We'll take 1 damage, but we'll pretty much take equal damage with them. Let's do a little bit more damage. Let's start with a card storm. Then we can probably do 1 damage and finish them off if we've got a card that does it. We'll finish them off with no Arta. There is a dungeon, exclamation mark dungeon if you want to join. Right, so what do we want? We don't want a flaming poncho because we don't want to be stupidly on fire. Ruffled shirt is probably going to be the start, yeah, because Bowel's always also stupidity. Don't want the extra cards. Right, so what do we want this time? We are going to put a room up. Thank you, Teddy Bear 91 for the epic vampire on the battlefield, very much appreciated. Right, so we are going to figure out which way we want to go. We're going to go up. And we are going to take out the... Oh, Ekrab Mage wasn't too bad actually. So we've mostly got anti-magician attacks, so we'll put him up there. These are the exact same. Same value. Plus, he's frail, so... Let's use Card Storm. Do some starting damage. Counterplay! Not discarding my cards for your zap. Good thing that came out when it did. It's fragile, so let's use Shift to get us an extra card. Since we do that extra damage. I mean, yeah, let's hit him with Verata. We can always finish him off with the card flick. There we go. Another one down. Next we have 3 items to use. We can equip a Fez, which is +1 starting hand size in battle. That's a good choice. Fur coat. Can't spend favour. We don't want a fur coat, then we'll go with a Fez. What's up with you, Indy? Think along the lines of your other command that you made. That is my hint to you. Because I like hinting and being an absolute pain. Speaking of which, we do have a battle ready, so let's go and do a battle. Don't know why it has decided not to tell me in chat, but you know, it's fine. Luckily I do know. Keep an eye on that one. We are going to go with... We're going to go with high ground, of course. Hopefully we've got some range to take advantage of it. We should have at least one. I'm sure. Maybe not. Never me mind. I'm sure we'll still beat them up. Even with the useless high ground. Should really check what we've got before I decide to put these buffs down. Oh, close, Indiana. Very close. Right, so special congratulations to Wooloo Get for 2-time Vampire Scrolls. Congratulations. Right, onto the gold loyalty chest. Or loyalty gold chest. Right, so let us place one of our tanks, because that is the other unit we've got to place today. And this time I'm going to actually check, see what we've got at the end of the fight, so I don't end up putting high ground on when we don't need it. Oh, that was a good start. Good start to the day. Silly little mistakes. That's how this goes, to be fair. Right, so we can put another one of them there. I'll spoil your fun for now, though, Indiana. Right, so he's going to try and steal one of my cards. We're going to Holy Seal. Stop that from happening. Oh, wait, it doesn't. It's a heal. Never mind. Thank you, Indiana Cones, for the epic road race to join on Battlefield. Very much appreciate. Did he just steal my card storm again? What a pain in the ass. I wish I'd stop stealing my cards. I hate these shipped cups. At least you're buffing a card. Steal opponent card. Yay, great. Thank you for stealing all my cards. I don't have a way of blocking that either. Arata, let's do more damage. Oh great, you stole my heart of the cards. Now you're going to heal yourself. Let's also do that. Let's go Mind Strike. He's going to try and beat me down. We don't even... He proper stole our best card. That's annoying. Thank you, Lyle CM, for the epic Orc, Dromeda, Barbarian and Battlefield. Very much appreciate it. Oh, God. What the hell? Focus. Oh man, I don't think we've got enough. I don't think we can do enough damage. Not quick enough. Oh no. Right. We had to go for a self-discard. We're going to discard stupidity. Perfect. Oh no. Come on, card flick, come on. Yes! We just nearly died. I hate them cooks, they stole my best card. That was not good. Oh man. Let's grab the ice shield, I think. That was so close. Yep, ice shield it is. Flip, that was close. Right, so I like the three-headed monkey because, you know, it's +1. It's mundane. We like mundane because this character class really goes well with mundane. Nice, here we go. We are going to immediately block that damage. Heart the cards, here we go. Yeah, I'm not hitting you for damage, so you're fine. We are going to focus. Yeah, because there's no point in us using Bash because it's got Bulwark, so... Oh, look how many cards we've got. We're probably going to wipe it out with this card stop. We are going to wipe out with this card stop. Doesn't stand a chance. Right, so here we go. What can we get this time? That ice shield is insane. Okay, so we got no decent items there. Got level 3 items versus level 3 items. This is where it gets interesting. At least we got favour out of that. Got no decent rooms. We've actually got no decent rooms. Oh, let's go for a ship's cook. And regret our decision straight away when it steals our best card. Ah, we ain't got a sacrificial. We ain't got sacrificial stupidity to get rid of this time. We will use Heart of Cards because then we can at least block 1 damage, heal ourselves, and give us a card, all for 1 actual damage that stays on us. Don't steal my cards, stop it. You can steal my errata if you want, that'd be nice. Right, let's use Mind Strike. Yeah, because we've got a +1 damage for that, so... Don't steal my counterplay. That's not fair. That's not fun. I mean, I'll just shift. I'll take damage to you that way. Oh, look, there's my Card Storm. So let's hit it with Errata and then Card Storm it to finish it. I don't like these ship's cooks. They build up in the same way I do. There we go. Oh, Climber's Axe. Oh, yes. We like the Climber's Axe. Thank you, Vayla, for the epic Cerberus Warbeast in the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Right, so we have got useless travel cards at the moment. It's great. I mean, none of these are useful for anything this way. Right, let's get another favour then. Why is every enemy a ship's cook? It's like it knows. The game knows we don't like ship's cooks, so it's just giving us them. Thank you, Unicorn Cat, for the epic water temple on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. So it's going to try and yoink our cards if we use non-magical attacks. So we'll just use magical attacks. That's fine. It's going to try and plunder. No, he's going to actually steal a card because he is annoying. We're going to use Slice because... Oh, why didn't you steal my stupidity? That would be great. Instead he's going to use Interrupt, which is actually blockable, so... I didn't want him to steal my fleet-footed, I'll be honest. Which we can hit him with, because he only blocks magic attacks. So he's going to hit us for 3 damage, we're going to slam him for 2. Let's bash, because he's going to deal damage to himself, so we'll finish him. There we go. Right, so here we go. We've got 3 more choices of weaponry. None of which are any good. No, I'm coming for you, booty, right now. Oh, there we go. There's the fun art. That's the fun enemy we have. Let's put him there. Because we can only move 2 squares anyway. There is a tie once in chat, guys. If you want it, exclamation mark poke catch to catch it. Thank you, Lightbane, for the epic Cerberus War Beast on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Right, so he's got anger. Oh, a very angry person, is he? We're going to go with Mind Strike. We don't mind the 1 damage. We're not when we can build up our cards and then hit him where it hurts. You know what? I think we've already killed him. Yep, DK's finished him off. I like them guys. So we're getting a load of terrible card choices now. It depends what you like though. If you play with all the tanky classes, that'd be a good one. Crush seems good for that, but since we play with the Cartomancer, it's not very good for us. Ah, the ghost is coming for us. Marvellous. Why is everything a dead end? Right, let's have a... We don't even need any more of these. We've got everything we need. We've got all the money we can get because we put this on hard mode because we're clever like that. Heart of Cards. Let's use that. Should've done that. Dark Strike. So let's counterplay that. No, we can't. Well, we can. It's just not going to do anything. Yeah, let's counterplay, not let it build any hit points up. Oh no, look, we can get damage through. Didn't see we holding that one. Ransack, if successful, steal opponent cards. We're not going to allow that to be successful, we'll blinding light it. I was going to use my paper card, then I decided not to. This is a whole lot of blocking at the moment. We haven't really got anything that can do damage. Little Smite. Oh no! Forget about Bulwark. Thank you, Swole Sonic, for the epic War Beast on the battlefield. Very much appreciate. Right, while it's blocking, let's use Focus to increase our damage. And hope that that certain card comes out. Look at hit points just going up. Oh, it's going well. So, it's using a Black Strike. Okay, that's not great. I mean, we've got 2 mana held over. We can't use. So it just conceals it for 1 round. That's fine. Let's interrupt it so we can at least do a little bit of damage. Oh no, we can't. I mean, at least we can block 1 then. Oh, it's just another Chaos. Okay. Fine. Mind Strike. Let's do it. Oh no, discard cards. It's alright, I've pulled another card out, you're fine. Oh, there we go, we've finally got it. We'll use it next turn, no matter what. Then we'll just destroy it. There we go, card storm. All that damage. Yep, I was going to say, it's going to be better than whatever you can bring out. There we go, so we've got choice of Scale Mail. It is better than our full shirt, to be fair. Repel counter Brace. Problem is it gets rid of the starting hand. We like the starting hand size. Gets rid of a load of useless abilities though. Let's go with it. It does give us some possible options for getting more items, so... And then... let us start our progress down south. I know this looks like a very long way south, but we just gotta go around the area. So there we go, we've got some more choice of loot. I mean, shield wall is... oh, there we go. Frost armor instead of frost shield. Better than a ruffled shirt, that's for sure. Right, we're going to place that there. And we'll place... they don't move themselves. Oh, they're hunters, I can't. Thank you, Flower, for the epic Orc Slayer on Battlefield. Very much appreciated. Right, so what have we got the choice of this time? He's got a headbutt, 2 damage, but he takes the damage himself. We're gonna double up his DK again. Don't entirely know if it works, but we're gonna try it. Let's use Bash. Which causes decay to happen anyway. And he's got strike. So decay don't do anything on this guy because he's already decayed enough. So he doesn't stack damage, unfortunately. Oh, look! Do we have enough damage to actually get through to him? Thank you, Castle Ironman, for the epic Cerberus Warbeast on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. We don't. We don't have enough damage to get through to him. Let's use Interrupt. Counterplay. Interrupts a fast attack, so... head blow. If successful, opponent discards cards. Well, we don't like that. We don't like discarding cards because our whole process for this character is building up cards so we can hit things harder. Let's use Shield Wall, then we get +2 combat next turn, so at least we'll be able to do some damage to get through to him. So let's go for a card flick, and that'll take him out. The DK will make sure. Right, so here we go. What have we got the choice of? We've got nothing good, of course. Too many items. Right. We can start placing some more rooms though. I mean, that could work, actually. So if we put that there, put that there. Problem is that ghost comes for us as well, actually. That's fine. We can deal with that. Alright, so let's end turn. Thank you, Boxing Hedgehog, for the epic Balloon Buster on Battlefield, and thank you, Healer, for the epic Warbeast on Battlefield. Very much appreciated, guys. Keep them coming.
Uh-oh.
Well, feel free to. Obviously, you don't have to. It is appreciated for every unit, not just epics. It's just if we had normal unit spam, it would never stop. So we can actually put down the Ancient Mariner, so let's do that. Oh, look, this is working for us as well. It's actually working. Right, so put him there. Let's get some more favour for the... We're just going to absolutely blast the last ghost. That is the plan. So we're going to just keep all that favour coming. Right, what do we want to use this time? Thank you, Croy, for the epic Fire Balloon Buster on Battlefield. Very much appreciated. We are going to go with a card flick. Yes, I guess we are. I didn't really know what to use at that point. We didn't really have a lot. So he's using a body slam. Let's go for a shield wall. Give us some increased damage next time. And in fact, we'll slice him. Use that extra damage we hold back. Oh yeah, his roam is reacting and helping him out. Let's use focus to try and get us a more powerful attack next time. And maybe a good card. Maybe we can actually get Card Storm. There we go, Card Storm. Let's finish him. Thank you, Vayla, for the epic Necromancer Necro on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Right, so here we go. Is any of this any good? That's the question. Doesn't look like it. Not for how we play anyway. At least we've got another favour. Oh, here's the ghost. Ghost is very happy. Let's open that room up. Then we can just, after that ghost comes out, we can just ignore every combat. So once that ghost comes, we'll just storm through it with favour. Just go and grab the chests. Because we do draw out pretty big hands to start with. Oh, opponent discards a card. You're probably going to get my card storm because that's what you would do. But you know what? Let's just brace and block that so it doesn't discard any of my cards. And we'll get an extra card and then hit it with card. Yeah, perfect. Card storm. Here we go. Won't finish it off this time, but look at our damage to start with. Let us use dice. Oh no, it's Bulwark. Great. I forget about that with these Ghost Pirates. So he will yoink any cards if we steal, so let's focus. No, we've got no magic attacks. Great. We've really got no blocks for them either. Heart of cards. Considering we're very magical focused, not many of the magic things coming out. Thank you, Azzy, for the epic Bulloid Roy on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. This is going to be a counterplay. We don't know what darkness does. Oh, good. We'll get 1 damage through. Thank you, Castle Iron Man, for the epic balloon bust on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. We are going to boost our damage like a beast. Because we don't want to steal our card anyway, let's be honest. We haven't got an extra damage. It's not, yeah. Okay. No. Nothing worthy at all. I'm guessing you found me on something. What are we doing next? Errata? No, we are going with... We can't hit it with physical attacks because it will block. Right, let us go with... Card flick! Could have done the card flick actually. That would have gone through his defences. Right, so... Oh, Doomplate. Not like we need it now, but Doomplate is so good. Right, so where do we need to go? There's a chest right there. We can't get that till next turn anyway. And I think most of these are hunters. Oh, well, it doesn't matter actually. We did say we're just going to end turn until we get to the chests. Right, so let us well, yeah, there's definitely nothing in this place worth seeing. That's for sure. I'm guessing I even know you. Oh, you found me on many of the social medias that probably state that. There is a Rabombi in chat, guys! Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want it. Yeah, pretty much is. That'll be it. It's nice for someone to talk about. Hey, Bulwark is working brilliantly. We don't have to worry about anything being a pain now. Right, so we can't hit it because it will steal our cards. Gonna use stupidity. Oh wait, no, this is the last one, isn't it? So let's pull everything out. It's nice getting all the Brits on the stream. It's nice getting everyone on it, to be fair. Here we go. Thank you, Healer, for the epic artillery in our battlefield. Very much appreciate. Yeah, I really can't think of anything interesting in Grimsby. It's a nice thing to think. Oh, he discarded a card. He discarded my... How dare he? Alright, let's... Oh yeah, he's got Bulwark as well. It's going to be well. It's going to go well. Let's go Shield Wall. We've only really got physical attacks on us at the moment. Slice! And we'll finish it with a card flick. There we go. I think that's that battle done. We just got to get to the chest now. Yeah, we don't even have cinemas in Grimsby. We just got the... That's also in Cleethorpes. There's really nothing in this place. Town is pretty much deserted. There's nothing. There's the usual run-of-the-mill shops. It's like they want... Yeah, exactly. They do. Very grim.
Now showing off is quite a bore, and certainly not becoming.
It's called Grimsby for a reason. Yep. Wardorf knows. Oh yeah, I played Slay the Spire. I like Slay the Spire. I like roguelikes for some reason. I really love roguelikes. Lights, not lights. Gotta get that right. Or else everyone will want me to play Dark Souls. Loser walks the plank, winner gets the gold on the next mission. How does this game compare? Looks a bit more casual. The levels are very... it's really hard to start out. You do die quite a lot. Like on the settings, there's difficulty modifiers are you can have +1 hit point to all Dungeoneers, which I ain't gone for, or 5 times dungeon gold limit. So at the moment I'm limited by gold and my health is a little bit lower. And since it's all randomly generated, it can proper mess you up. We're going to go, but since I got the Cartomancer, it's been pretty easy. I've barely died, barely. But you can sometimes get them runs which just end your life really quickly. I'll show you my graveyard later. It's impressive. Don't steal my card already. You can't do anything about that. Fine, card's done. You monkey stealing my card. And my unblockable one of all things. Can't even block it. Heart of cards it is. We'll finish this monkey off, get the battle done. Oh, we haven't even got a... Oh, now we've got the stupidity we could have used. Alright, let's use Errata. Finish it off. There we go. You're having fun with boomers, Indiana. Yeah, or none of your cards come out, or... Oh, does she have a... If we attacked her straight away, would she... Oh no, she's just full... She doesn't have a bonus if we attack her really. Okay. That just means we're just gonna grind a bit, get some good items, increase our chances because we don't want to get unlucky. Yeah, that is true. And no matter how many times you die on some of these games, you get little bonuses even if you did die, so they help. Like this one, you get a little bit of gold if you fail. So you can slowly build up even if you lose about 17 heroes in a row. You just don't get a lot of gold. Here we go, the gold chest has been completed. So, special congratulations to Lyle CM and Indiana Continues, 200 gold, Teddy Bear 50 gold, and Rara for a Centurion Scroll. Congrats guys. And then we're going to go to, it doesn't really matter, we can either go bronze chest or gold chest, and it's going to go bronze either way. We'll go for the bronze chest, we'll take the dip straight away, and then slowly build back up to the boss. We're going to lose a load of people, whichever the case, on either the bronze that come up. We don't want you, we want Paladin. Yeah, Paladin. So let's have a Paladin, we'll place it that side, because... No, we'll place it that side. I mean, that one's got loads of flyers that are just going to fly over. I know you guys know what you're doing. Yeah, as long as it doesn't feel like you've completely wasted time. Once you've unlocked all the cards in STS, it seems a bit of a pain. Yeah, I never got that far. I've definitely dabbled in it a few times. Right, so do we want to go up first? Yeah, let's go up. Let's make our way towards it. We can always go around from there. Thank you, Teddy Bear, for the epic vampire on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. What do we want against the mage? He's going to use drain, so he's going to steal hit points per damage. Let's go for the cards. There's no point using damage on him because he'll just re-heal it with that. He's going to use Black Strike. Let's hit him with an errata, then that opens up for if we get Card Storm. So I'm pretty sure whatever this will be is a magic attack, so we'll block some of the damage. Oh no, we won't. Wow, Lightning Bolt is just straight through damage. And then again, there's Card Storm. So use Card Storm, then we've got enough to hit him with a Card Flick. See if we concealed my card. Oh, look, stupidity. I love them. Don't you just love these blank cards that I know you get in Slay the Spire? Well, I'm pretty sure you do. I might be wrong on that, actually, thinking about it. So, if we get the Scoop, we lose Growth, but we get Swift. That's not a bad idea, to be fairly honest. Considering this is the Cartomancer, the better the amount of cards we get, the better. Don't worry, I will. Not close enough for you to attack me, though. Still going to stay out, Yuri. Oh my... Oh, please don't tell me you... Oh, no. They're all crewmates. Oh, no, they're not. Oh. Good. Is she a crew... Right, I've seen why she's going to get more powerful. +1 if another crewmate is defeated. There's 3 crewmates right there. We've got to make sure not to summon any crewmates. Okay. So you're level 3. We will place that there. Gold pouch. And of course, we will place... Well, he seems to just damage himself, actually. Let's go for the Mariner. But yeah, I play all sorts of games like these. I play Rogue Legacy games, Ziggurat games, Immortal Redneck. Loads of these crazy type of games, of all different types. I'd probably say they're my favourite. So straight away, he's gone with Stupidity. I'm so tempted to use my Stupidity. Yeah, I'm gonna waste my turn as well. Just get rid of it. I mean, it works. Let's go use Heart of Cards. Get ourselves another card. Mind Strike. Unfortunately, we didn't really have any good cards to use. We're kind of screwed in that first turn. Oh, now we've got all the decent cards. Let's use Errata and then finish it off with Card Storm. Luckily, the Decay's going to finish it off either way. Right, so we can have a Padded Vest, Horned Helmet. A Fire Helmet where we can't use Curse. Where we Fake Curse, we can't use Favour. We're going to go for the Padded Vest. We're sailing closer to our doom. Tell me about it. Stupidity is marvellous. Heart of Cards. Don't want to use that too early because we don't have Bulwark, so we can't block annoying things. Block that though. Right, let's do 1 less damage, why not? I've not played too many roguelikes, but they do seem easy to pick up and play, which is good for my short attention span. Yeah, and if you're really bad at games like me, they're great because they give you bonuses for dying. Or at least roguelites do. Yeah, like TEs. It sounds like I'm saying roguelikes every single time I say it. There is a wild Ampharos in chat, guys! Exclamation mark podcast to catch it. I like all the added bonuses they give me because it actually makes me actually able to get through the games. Right, let's go for Arcane Barrage because he's going to block some of my damage. So he's not going to block any of it if I do that. Let's repel. Let's not let him steal my card. I need my cards. Use Card Storm, then I can defeat him next turn with some kind of quick attack. Mind Strike will finish him because he's blocking. Oh no, it won't. But at least we get a card from it. Forget his Bulwark. I hate Bulwark. Card Flick. It's unblockable, so he can't block it. There we go. Sorted. Yes, Doom Plate. That's what we want. We want Doom Plate. I don't even care that the other one would actually give me good stuff. I love Bulwarks, then I don't have to deal with any of the one attacks. It's great. Let's go for the three-headed monkey next. Build our money up a bit. We've got 7 turns until she attacks anyway. May as well build up. Give ourselves the biggest chance of being able to win. And hopefully get some good armour and weapons by the time she gets to us. So, the monkey is already dealing damage to itself. Oh, it doesn't like mundane. So we're going to hit it with a Mind Strike. In fact, let's hit it with a... It just healed itself. Marvellous, it did. Repel! It's going to be wasted because it's going to get blocked, but at least it gives us a card. Thought may as well. We haven't really got anything there that does any damage. Now we do though, and we can finish it off with it. Card Storm. On a errata. Can't use Card Storm if that card is out, so we may as well use it whenever we get the chance. Oh, there we go, can have Lancelot. But then we'd lose our Arcane and Swift. It's not worth it. We'd lose up. We didn't get any good choices that time. It's a good thing about playing with this character a lot. I kind of know what I need to do well. It's just getting them to drop. I still need to explore more map. I just need to place loads of map tiles, I think. Right, repel. Let's unfortunately waste that one because I don't have much choice. Shift! Just going to use parry, we're going to use an errata. There is a dungeon in chat, exclamation mark dungeon if you want to join. We are going to use Card Flick on the Ancient Mariner. Because we do not have any good choices. All our defensive skills are out at the moment. Oh, there we go, can finish him with Card Storm now. Block the 1 damage he's going to do. Which luckily his decay will finish him off either way. So, scale armor. Oh, we could get an Alpine Horn, which just gives us bonuses, really. Yeah, let's get the Alpine Horn. It gives us some other things that attack. Which we do need. You know, I've kind of decided I'm not going to go and fight these three. She can just come to me. I'm not giving her bigger bonuses. That'd be silly. So let's go for the three-headed monkey again. And we're just going to build the tiles so we can increase our map explored so we can get the most money out of the map. So let's hit the monkey with mundane attacks with the errata. Because that's what it does not like. Card Storm isn't going to finish it, but it'll do enough a lot of damage. Indiana is determined to get through that boomers. Here you go, Indiana, just in case you want to blow someone up. I'll put me in there for you. We're going to go Mind Strike because that will get us enough damage through the three-headed monkey to actually kill it. No problem, I know how much you like killing me off. And you picked the right one there, Teddy. All the others require you to be spawned, but that one doesn't. Don't tell me you actually read the descriptions. Right, so that's a dead end. I don't like that. I don't know what it is. I just like spending points. Yeah, luckily the points you spent there are good points to spend. Because all the rest, all the bomb and the cannon and the barrel, they require you to actually be spawned in to be able to use them. Right, we know not to go for ship's cut because it's absolute pain. We're going to put that there actually. We're going to try and make our way there to get that extra favour for the boss fight. Luckily this tactic does make some fights ridiculously easy. I'm kind of hoping it will make this boss ridiculously easy. But it all depends on the equipment you get and if you get what you're actually looking for. Barrels, I should really put a little description in barrels. Barrels work once someone else walks over them and they blow up. So once someone spawns, that thing is going to explode. That is a perfect place for it. Oh, what's he going to do? Successfully block us, isn't he? Let's use errata, it doesn't really matter. It's 3 damage for 3 damage, we're going to do more anyway. Oh, he's using yoink, great. That means we can't use any of them. We'll use heart of cards to give ourselves an extra card. We don't want to give him any other cards by attacking him. He blocks one of our damage with that. That's alright, we can probably card flick and knock him out later next turn, so it's fine. There we go. I just nuked my own cannon. Just nuked my own cannon. Yeah, sometimes you die to your own face. I'll blow up your own face. Right, here we go. What do we want? So we've got Cavalier Stab. We can replace the Ice Cream Scoop. Probably a good idea. Get Fire Blast and +1 starting hand size. Not a bad idea. It's the only weapon we've got so far that hasn't really gone too well for us. We can't put that there until we can actually move. We don't really need any more tiles, we just need enemies. We've got 4 favours, so that's fine. If we can get over favour, we've got another one. Instantly he's going to heal himself. instantly we're going to do 1 damage. We don't need to repel, we'll slice though. We'll do 2 damage back. Right, card storm. Here we go. You two look like you're having fun over there. By the way, the goal of that game is to get to the coin at the bottom. Person who gets to the coin at the bottom wins that round. Unfortunately, every time I close Streamlabs, it resets the game state, so if you're going to go for the win, probably make sure you get there so you don't waste your time, kind of thing. Even though I've made it really cheap, so it shouldn't be a problem, really. I don't want to get rid of my Doom Plate, no matter what. No, I'm not getting rid of my Doom Plate. No matter how many different options you give me, that Bulwark is too good to get rid of. It's part of my ideal set, so I'm not going to do that. Do you really need a candlestick just to go over there? Go. Do I really need to tempt you with a candlestick for you to not go south and explore the area that doesn't give you anything? Time you enjoyed wasting is not wasted time. I'm seeing explosions, so I'm happy. That's true. That is true. Well, to some people, playing games is wasted time, but it's fun, so it's not wasted time. You are correct. Right, so he's attacking us with a pummel. We don't really have a defense against pummel. We'll use blinding light, reduce the damage a little bit. Well, we gained more than we lost, so don't know why I said that. We're going to use fire blast because we will gain more than he will. And in fact, we won't lose as many hit points. Card storm. Here we go. The three-headed monkey is ready to get extinguished. We cannot use that one because shift would get blocked, but card flick won't because it's an unblockable move. Just don't forget to make sure you're spawned in because obviously I know it's a bit smaller, so it might be a pain. Thank you, Blaze Winterborn, for the epic gold Beast Folk Saint on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. I definitely don't want anyone accidentally wasting their goblin nuggets for it without realising. Heat Shield or Alpine Horn? We'll stick with the horn. Apparently she'll sink a boat before we can have her, we'll see. When she attacks us. She'll jump to this location, like there's no way of avoiding it. Even by blocking these three off, she will jump straight to us, so... Just in case anyone wondered why I was just staying down here, I know she can still get me. There is no breaking it like that. Right, so Pummel is coming straight at us, we don't really have anything else, so we'll just block all 3 damage. We'll slice in retaliation for the unblockable attack. So we will stay ahead. Oh, we're going to not use card flick because we can't. Okay. Fire blast will still get some damage through, to be fair. Still get 2 damage through. Because we can't use card flick because it just won't do anything. Let's use Smite, even though no, we'll use Holy Seal. It won't block any, but oh no, it's blocked. Never mind, it will not do anything. Smite is the way to go. We're just gonna slowly take down this mundane monkey who just healed itself. Talk about slowly. Here we go, we're going to finish it now. There is a God of WoW in chat, guys. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want it. Right, so we've got the spiky shield option. When you fully block an attack, deal 1 damage, and it's got dice, bleed, and counter. We don't really deal enough physical attacks to make the Alpine Whore ferocious even useful, so maybe it's a good switch. So I'm going to go for it. We're going to go for the spike shield. We're more likely to block attacks than actually use them. Enough with my bilge. Okay. Yep, straight to me. Good old Rosalita. Very predictable. Oh, look, we get repel straight away. Great. Right, actually, it's the boss fight. Let's draw everything. You know what? Let's get rid. Let's waste Paper Shield to get rid of. She might have more powerful attacks. Let's not do that. Let's just use Repel to start with. Let's use that if it's completely necessary. Oh, here we go. This is a good use of it. Paper Shield. Now let's use it. Block all the attacks. And we'll discard my stupidity. Perfect. Because it will never do that for me. Right, so Card Storm. Let's see how this goes. It's going to do a lot of damage, but not enough, I'm pretty sure. Up to down to 1. Do we have anything that can quickly get through defences? Yes, we got Card Flick. Straight through the defences. She's down. We're a true pirate worthy of the Eversail.
I suppose you've done fine for a little green rookie, but it's only a matter of time. Till you get your comeuppance, let's just say you've been lucky. But it's only a matter of time.
So we've got the Eversail's wheel and the fancy bedchamber. So the fancy bedchamber will be our upgrade to our guild.
That's the end of Rosalita. I suppose you're glad you got to meet her. Kick back with some rum and have some good fun, because you proved to be a great leader.
Be right back 1 second and I'll go through this entire section. And I think luckily I can remember his voice. So here we go. Who makes gold coins out of chocolate? The entire hold is full of foil-covered chocolate. These pirates are fools. No wonder he robbed them. Turns out the only thing of real value in the treasure was the scepter and crown that the crabs stole. At least those are tucked away in the trophy room. Still, trophies don't keep me in the style to which I'm accustomed. Trophies don't pay the bills. Trophies don't keep a mess hall full of hungry dungeoneers happy. What am I supposed to feed them? Chocolates? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Tonight we dine on chocolate, my lovelies. So that's the end of the fearsome Rosalita and her crew. What an adventure. Now with sailors, swashbucklers and H2O-mancers added to the guild, we'll be unstoppable. Ugh. Spoke too soon. Seems all it took to stop us was bellyaches. Chocolate was a terrible idea for dinner. That was a PS, but I missed the PS part because I'm good at that. So here we go, we've got a fancy bedchamber. So let's put the fancy bedchamber there. Now we've unlocked the swashbuckler.
With distinguished style and 5-star flair, demanding a room with a butler. With fancy footwork and even fancier hair. Come on, give us a twirl. Swashbuckler. Yeah.
I don't do any customization because you get that many Dungeoneers when you lose them. There's not much point. Right, so that is another thing to the pirate side. Right, so let's show off the graveyard of how many heroes we've had die. Where is the graveyard? Graveyard is here. So this is how many Dungeoneers we've gone for. Oh, they're cut down before their time. Get it? Because they were murdered in the grasslands. I was getting ready to pay this one, so not a total loss. Roic died before they could be fired. Zalel died incredibly painfully, fell at the first hurdle. Here lies Sammy. The guild brought them great honour and an even greater demise, fell at the first hurdle. Here lies Shiden, died incredibly painfully. They were born, they blinked, and it was over. That is kind of in the way. Poinek, the guild brought them great honour and an even greater demise. The best thing they ever did for the guild was to die. Wow. Yeah, I've lost so many heroes. It's like, you can tell how many runs they've done, how many kills, like 6 dungeon runs. Let's look for my big ones. I had one who did 14 dungeon runs, I think, and died. Barichu had 5. That's when I finally realised how I could play that. Plum died with 8 dungeon runs under his belt. Ingram also died with 8 dungeon runs. Ian also 8. I think that's the highest so far. We've had a bunch of 7s. Yep, that was a Cartomancer as well. Yes, the highest number of dungeon runs we've had is 8, it turns out. Never managed to get over 8 dungeon runs without dying. Hopefully we've managed that with this character. I think so. Because we've been able to unlock decent loot. I think if I click on them, they'll actually tell me. Oh, here's Sydney the Swashbuckler. Showy Leap. Chandelier Swing. Feint. Taunt. Lunge and Lunge. Take no damage in a turn. That's not too bad actually with Taunt and Showy Leap. It's a very defensive character. Oh, there's the H2Omancer. Ice Cold Pun. Tidal Waves, Whirlpool and Fish Storm. Here's a Cartomancer. 14 dungeon runs, so this is going to hurt when we lose this one. And you unlock traits when you do so many dungeon runs as well. So unfortunately we start with Stupidity, because we gained that. These are all random, the traits you get. Apart from Wolves Lawyer, that one you start with. How many characters are there? There's Swashbuckler, H-Showmancer, Cartomancer, Drunken Sailor, Ranger, Shapeshifter, Yodeler, Snow Witch, Bruiser, Cat Burglar, Ultra Chump, Barbarian. The Ultra Chump starts off as the chump and he levels up as you go through the game. Got Apprentice, Mime, Ice Cream Monk, Gravedigger, and there's more that you can buy. Wait. No, that's the wrong one. We need to go to Expand Guild. So there's also the Alchemist which you can unlock, the Mathematician. Oh, the Mathemagician, sorry. The Most Holy Grail Knight, Troubadour, and the Artificer, who's hidden in the loot table. And then all these are basically permanent buffs, like the one I'm using is +1 starting hand size in battle. And then you've got all the items that you can unlock during the game, like these are the ones we haven't unlocked yet. So plenty to keep you going. Might this give this game a look then? Yeah, there's plenty to keep you going, and it does. Unless you, if you're going to play it casually, I would definitely tick these two, because that 5 times dungeon gold limit is going to help you build up a lot quicker. Because half the problem is you barely get any money for finishing the missions when you have it in this mode. But it obviously makes it harder. And it'll make you die a lot more. So if you want a challenge, definitely keep them unticked. But it is a good fun game, and especially with all the singing bards when they sing about all the classes and whatnot. So yeah, these are all the rooms I've got so far. It's not very symmetrical. My guild is awful to look at. The thing is, I didn't know... To start with, I didn't know that you unlocked rooms through playing the game. So, I just thought you unlocked them through Expand Guild. Speaking of which, there probably is more character classes that I can unlock by doing more missions, to be fair, as well. Because as we just unlocked a character class from doing the boat. And we've got this entire area up here to explore. Speaking of which, we will go to that one, but we will do our Stream Raiders battle first. Let's not forget that. So, thank you Prima for the epic berserk on Battlefield. I don't think I actually thanked you for that, but I have now. We are going to use high ground. We're going to use it about here. Because since there is flyers, maybe our archers will actually fire over the river. Maybe. There we go. Perfect. That'll help us at least get through that side, and then we can turn around and take on the other side. That mobby is defending the rangers. Oh, there we go. They're flanking. Oh, it's alright though. We've defended from that side. Now we just got to hope all the rest get here. It's a good thing I put the high ground. Yeah, Guild of Dungeoneering is a good little game. Definitely get the Ultimate Edition. The Ultimate Edition gives you 2 DLC areas. I'll show you them as well in a sec. Right, so special congratulations to Indiana Cones for a Bomber Scroll, Teddy Bear for 15 gold, and LCM for 10 gold. Right, so here we go. We could go back for that gold, we're not going to, because then we'll have to go for another bronze. We don't want to do that. Right, so here we go. We are going to drop our last tank, I think. And we'll drop him in front of the mobbies, because we always, for some reason, have to go where the mobbies are. I mean to help out, a little bit. Feel like it's totally worth it. Let's grab that. Now we've got to place 2 archers now. Thank you Teddy Bear for the epic vampire on the battlefield, very much appreciated. Right, so, back to this. So all this area, on the right side, all these snowy ones, like the Magic Kingdom, we all scream for ice cream, these are the ice DLC. I think that one's just the normal, so I think the ice just starts from here, and it's just this bunch. The pirate DLC is this bunch. Yeah. So that small chunk that we just did was the pirate DLC. And there is a lot of puns in this game, so... So that's the base group. That's the base 1-star area. That's the base 2-star area. This is the base 3-star area that we're going through now. And I'm assuming that's like a last level. So next we've got Mine Troll. Tools down, disrupt the mining operation. Guild of Dungeoneering, exactly. Well, what do you expect, this bards? And we are going to not change anything, and we're going to go to Cartomancer because it works for us. And we've gone up a difficulty spire, so... Mine Troll, we're going to tools down, disrupt the mining operation. We're going to see how far we can go until we die. Oh, look at Miner, he seems really happy. So what we've got to do is defeat 3 miners. And what do we get straight away to take on a miner? Oh, it's going to be a quick level if it just lures us into them. Oh, we get up to 75 gold an hour time. So we are going to use Heart of Cards. Because the only problem with his character, how he's leveled up, is Well, Holy isn't great. Holy doesn't really help me out. Health Nut, yay, 1 heart, which doesn't help when you get hit by about 3. And then Muscle, plus 2 hearts and start with Stupidity. I'd rather just not have the Stupidity. Oh, successful. Don't discard my card, stop that. There is a Mojito in chat, guys, exclamation mark Pokecats if you want it. He's going to try and pummel us. We're going to use Paper Shield, and we are going to discard that Stupidity card. And then we're going to use Errata to do some actual damage. We haven't done any yet. Fury Leader, plus 1 for each surrounding minion. Physical attacks deal plus 1 damage if on half health or less. Marvellous. Well, we are going to straight away go with Card Storm, and then we're going to kill it with Card Flick to finish it off. Oh no, we're not. It's just damage itself. And helps us take it out quicker. Good. So we've got the choice of a Woolly Hat, which just gives a heart and Stupidity. We know how useless cards come up in any of these card games. You definitely don't want them. A Pigeon Nest with 1 growth, or Ski Goggles with a health and 3 armor. We're going for the Ski Goggles. Feel like that may have been the best choice. So let's go up. Okay, the only enemies we're allowed. Minus. What? Okay, it's apparently the only enemy we're... This isn't going to take long, this mission, at all. If it just keeps spawning miners, usually it gives us level 2s, level 3s. It's been very specific this time. Oh look, they're hitting us with a pummel straight away. Let's use Paper Shield. And get rid of that Stupidity. Unfortunately that leaves us with 3 card choices, but... I mean, at least it's not Stupidity. Oh yeah, great, now he does more damage. Let's use Heart of Cards. We're not going to stop him from discarding a card, but we will get a card back straight away with Shift. There it was. Card Storm, here we go. And the bandana is actually better. It gives us Swift, which is a good thing because it gives us more cards. So we're going to go for the bandana. Thank you, Bunetic, for the epic archaeologist rogue on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Right, so yeah, we're basically finishing this level really quickly. Because it is just giving us minus, so we may as well just go and take it out. We can't build up at all. So, what shall we use this time? That is a good question. We are going to use... Let's use Holy Seal. That will minimize. That will absolutely reduce that guy's attack. Then we'll use Repel for the pummel. Then we will hit him with an Errata. Because unblockable attack, we can't really do anything about that either way. Yeah, I'm pretty much the Stupidity card at this point. We are going to use Counterplay because it does some damage at least. And I've not seen one of these use magic attacks yet, so... That's not going to let us pick which card to get rid of, so let's use Paper Shield up and get rid of Stupidity. I mean, at least that way we get to choose which card goes. Let's use Card Storm, it'll finish itself off.
taught the way you fought, you'd be so very brave. Now we need somebody else to fill this empty
Indiana's back in. Am I still alive in that? I don't even know. I mean, it doesn't matter if I try to spawn, because... I mean, I've got that useful thing of being pretty much invincible. I mean, unlimited goblin nuggets. That's the one. Right, so there's another mission done. Right, so next we have got... Aren't you lucky? You deserve something nice for your hard work. Collect 1 gold ore. The gold ore is up that way. Protected by the golem. I've got the best character for this though. He is mundane and clumsy. What is that? I think I know what that is. But we don't want to go straight forward. We want to go that way. Right, so let's... I thought so. Thank you, Teddy Bear, for the follow. Very much appreciated. Oh, he's got +1 health. Marvellous. That was probably not the best idea. Not like it gave us a better idea. Errata, here we go. 2 damage each. Right, let's use Paper Shield to block that. We know he's going to come up with another free attack. Was following you on Stream Raiders but not Twitch. That's all good. It's all good. I'll never force anyone to follow. It's all good. Harder cards. Let's get one of these cards back. Card Storm. Here we go. Ah, 1 more damage, and we're gonna wipe him. There we go. We've got a start. Oh, we're probably gonna go with a rugged shirt. I'll be honest. Yep, we're gonna go with a ruffled shirt, not rugged shirt. I don't know what I'm on about. There we go. Fountain of Knowledge. There we go. Oh, lovely. Look at that guy. Decay and Wandering. We're gonna fight a rotting corpse. So let's put that there. Put him there. Put that there. Here we go. Let's see what the rotting corpse has to deal with. He's gonna hit us with some damage to start off with. We've got quite the... oh, hero starting hand size increased by 2. That's why we've... Daddy chill. Right, hard cards. We are going to go with... Let's use out the cards. Let's increase our hand size while we can. And then let's use Errata because our card swarm is frozen. Or card storm. Luckily it's got decay, so the more damage we do, the better we are doing more damage. We're going to counterplay so we can do a little bit of damage. We're not going to do a lot, but we're going to do 1. Errata's come out again. Okay. Well. What the hell is even that? It's alright, wait until you see some of the commands for Ravenfall. There's some weird ones for Ravenfall. Right, so we're going to get some frozen peas to give us some healing. Because we haven't really got any good choice here. Because we've got thermals, but fire, growth and armour, none of them really give us anything that we want. Apart from plus armour. Should we go for that? but we'd lose our ruffled shirt. So we're gonna go with the frozen peas. Oh, blind worms. Earth elemental. Okay, we can actually build up this time. Oh, blind worms are low. Oh wow. So we can do more damage to them if we cause 4+ damage in one turn. I mean, the higher we go, the higher we can get this. That's what we're thinking. So we just keep going for higher level creatures. Thank you, Azzy, for the epic bugoid on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. We are going to go with not card storm because we can't do 4 damage in a turn. Let us draw a card for now. Oh, great. Let's draw a card. Oh, yay, stupidity. Marvellous. Let us use Rekindle. At least that'll deal the damage and give us back a heart, so we're kind of on even footing. So he's going to block and do 2 damage. We are going to do over 4 damage and cause him 2 more hearts of pain. And he's going to try and straight away blast us, and we're going to heart the cards. There's no point us using the other one, because we'll get a card out of this instead. Now we are going to... Let's use Errata. Let's use Errata. New creatures, new ways of trying to find out how to beat them easily. Let's use Restore. So unfortunately he's blocking physical attacks, so we'll just give ourselves 2 more hit points. Oh, and he's opened the door for a card flick. The Earth Elemental is down. Another one bites the dust. Thank you, MC68K, for the epic Jack Bomb on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. We could swap out that for that. Could swap that out for that. And I could swap that out for that. Thing is, I do like armour. Armour also helps. Bone Helmet. Eventually we're going to swap it, whatever the armour is, for the Doom Plate when it eventually appears, but for now that'll help. We're fighting a lot of enemies with loads of physical attacks. So we definitely want that one, that's for sure. Right, so we're getting Earth Elementals everywhere. And we've only really got 1 attack. Okay, that is also a thing. I didn't know when that was coming. Did you want me to mute? Oh, I don't have to mute apparently. That's alright then. So let's keep fighting this Earth Elemental. Velaskia is around. It's going alright, yourself?
Yes. I'm here.
Isn't that always fun? We're going to go for Bash because of lack of choices in this one. Because he's going to block damage. And we can't use Paper Shield because it's used magic attacks. So let's use Rekindle. Blocks. Hit with 1 damage and heal 1 damage ourselves. Now we can use Paper Shield. We'll block the pummel. And we'll get rid of the annoying card. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We're going to use our Errata. This is going well. Heart the cards. This just seems to be a stalemate at the moment.
What are you playing?
Guild of Dungeoneering. Of course. We're going to draw another card because this has become quite the battle of attrition. There is a wild jinx in chat! Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want it. Right, so if we use Card Storm, we're going to do more damage against it. How much damage we're going to do? We're going to do over 4. We're going to get an extra 2 damage. Because it is now cursed. Why do you not have a rotor anyway? That would have been helpful, because I was trying to figure out when you would ring, because I was going to time my dinner at the same time. You what? Well, aren't you silly? We're going to go for counter, because we can do 2 damage to it, and it finishes it off. And we're going to get some loot. What loot are we going to go for? That's not good, is it? Ooh, starting hand size, and we get Mind Strike and Fire Blast. Let's go for the Mind Staff. Because we are struggling a little bit with our lack of cards at the moment. Oh, we've got a Cursed Mummy now. Got Earth Elementals and Cursed Mummies. And apparently someone called him an ass. That's what the description of the card is. Earth Elemental is formed from the walls of the mine. I don't really generally read the descriptions. Ghoulish, irritable and demonic. That one's barely demonic. Let's try the ghoulish ghoul. And put a candlestick in with him. And then eventually we'll actually go and finish the mission once we've built up a little bit. Since he's damaging himself straight away, let's use Mind Strike, increase our hand size. Seems like it could be a good idea. He's using Pain, which does 2 damage. We'll go for Heart of the Cards. So we'll take 1 of the damage, that's fine. We don't have any bonuses for not taking damage. We're going to use Errata, just in case that other skill comes out. Wait. Oh, he did take 4 damage in the turn, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. He's using a magic attack. If we counterplay, we're just going to be complete blank. Neither of us are going to do anything. But that's really the only choice we've got. So yes, let's use counterplay. Let's just completely block the thing. Sir, question. When can I make use of commands such as... I forgot which commands they were, but it made your game much more interesting with @ Cones. You mean exclamation mark Dixper? Is that the one you meant?
Who was that?
That was Seraphim.
Don't call him stir, don't stroke his ego.
Don't have much of an ego, what are you trying to say? Do you mean 7 days to die? More sound alert commands needed. There probably is not more sound alert commands needed. I mean, it's loads.
17,000 sound commands, right?
I mean, they already exist. We're going to make a buzz one for Beetrue. That has been decided, we just don't know when. It was another game. Are you on about Book of Demons? I think you're on about Book of Demons. That will be later. That will definitely be later.
No, I think she means Phasmophobia when Yreon Continues made the jump last night.
No, she don't mean Dixper. She's already said she don't mean Dixper.
Oh.
She means Book of Demons. I mean, you both did the same thing in the other one. Oh yes, Doomplay! Yes, Doomplay. Doomplay, grab. Doomplay, grab. We like Doomplay. We really like Doomplay. I can't check the schedule. That's because it doesn't exist yet. That's because we've been very slack this time.
We arranged to be work on it tonight.
Yeah, the plan is to work on that tonight, so even I know what I'm scheduling. The schedule is actually... I've got it in mind, and after this mission we are switching game to another suggestion you made, Seraphim. This is the last mission for this game for now.
Is it stream off the bus?
Yes, it is. You don't have to spoil it, you know. For
I
last
didn't say
year.
that loud.
True. I don't know where I can put this. I can put it down there. I hope a good suggestion. I mean, are any of your suggestions bad? I won't say any of them are bad. Well, Wordiest worked last week. That was pretty good.
I'm just awful at describing words.
We just found out the streamers here are terrible at describing any kind of words. Wordiest can be quite annoying. Why is it annoying? Is it when we got a category that we've got no idea about? Or is it just things that we don't know about? Can we make game suggestions? Yes, in Discord. If you do exclamation mark suggestions, it will point you to Discord.
Who's asking?
Teddy bear.
If it's your toy, no.
No, it's not your toy. I think it's exclamation mark suggestion because I'm a noob. I didn't do exclamation mark suggestions for some reason. I did exclamation mark suggestion. We are going to use Card Storm to do some damage. Oh, Cursed killed it. So mean to me sometimes, Seraphim. So mean. This is not helpful at all. I mean, it is.
There's the talent.
Well, so does Rob, to be fair. We are going to go with... We don't really do Holy, so we're going to go with the Warhorn. The Warhorn might be helpful. I mean, at least it does say we've got suggestion channels, so it is useful considering the size of the Discord. But then again, I don't think it's too big when you haven't chosen a role or whatnot. I think it only gets bloated when you choose a load of roles. Right, so, part of the cards, here we go. Yeah, that's a good decision. I hope. Errata, let's errata him. Let's knock down one of his hit points. That is just regenerated 2 of. Card Storm, will that do a lot? That will do quite a bit. Oh yeah, it will, Cursed. Yeah, that'll do great actually. Plus 2 damage. Okay, Cthulhu just appeared. I think that was Cthulhu anyway. But you have to come up with words. I was playing a game in another stream, and if I'm correct, it is another game of the makers of WOS and Stream Pairs, but you have to come up with words starting with a certain letter. One example, colour starting with an N and someone wrote neon green, and the streamer said that that wasn't a colour, and that the player was cheating, so she disapproved of that. You know, I wouldn't disapprove of it. It is technically colour. Technically. I don't think... By the way, words on stream and game pairs are both on in the background. They are actually both on in the background. Why is everything a pain at the moment? Thank you, Azzy, for the epic Earth Vampire on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. in Wadworth instantly trying to figure out if I actually have changed the command, which I also have done. I made sure today. I've done work. Say you want to spam. I don't want to spam. It's just on a game over screen. It'll be counting down, I assume. I assume it'll be counting down. Oh, does it require me to actually be on it? Oh, maybe I can't do both at the same time then. Maybe it requires me to be on the window. That's a pain. Oh, actually, I can do that. It's just called clicking and dragging it out. Let's see if I can move this to another thing. There we go. Does that work as well? Let's see. I think I've just got to make sure it's still going every so often. There we go. Right. It does work. I found a way. Hopefully it stays that way. I might have to figure out a way of keeping them going, but if you guys just tell me they're on the game over screen, I can switch them. What am I doing? I've got a sweeping blast. I can block one and do a damage. Or why do they have so many magic cards? Yeah, unfortunately there isn't. That would be very nice, but right, let me see if I can get, like... Oh no, wait, I can't, because I can't do it in another screen. How's Velasquez anyway? I know, as long as sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Stream Raiders is ready as well. Thank you, Indiana. I'm on it. It's all good. Right, thank you for joining Velasquez. See you again soon. Have a good rest of your day.
Here till half hour.
Normal time then.
Yeah.
All good, all good?
But tomorrow and Thursday I finish at 4.
All good, all good. Right, so I need to figure out a way to get both of them to work.
I'll see you later.
See you later. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Right, we're going for the bone helmet. So, let us try and get stream pairs to start. Oh, there we go. That is stream. Wait, why is it not in automatic mode? Stream pairs, you should be on automatic mode. Autopilot. There we go. You can restart. Right, so I wonder if this stopped people from being able to have two at once. I'm starting to think that might be the case. I'm trying, Sophie, I'm sorry. It was a good idea, it was a good concept. There isn't even a D. What am I chatting about? It's alright, we all made that mistake. All of us made that mistake, multiple times. Right, so Earth Elemental, there we go. We are going to blast it with a counterplay. Oh yeah, we've got that, haven't we? Forgot about that. Heart of cards, let's use that. Oh, is it working now, Seraphin? Just kidding. Does that just require you to be on the screen the entire time? It just doesn't want to restart that one. Let's see if I can reload it. See if that works. Come on. Stream pairs. There is a Celio in chat, guys! Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want it. I feel bad for Seraphine. I can't even put it on another browser because it won't work. Because the other browsers are linked to bots. Pokecatch, gotta catch him up. Well, technically I can, but it wouldn't link to this one, so I couldn't. Trying to think of ways that would work. It's not working either way, I think. Yeah, stream pairs just crashed now. Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to be doing, wasn't it, Indiana? Doing the battle. Fucking beat me! Right, obviously I might have to have words on stream or stream pairs on in a day. So we can just alternate. One day we'll have words on stream, one day we'll have stream pairs. That seems like the only way to get around that. If you can think of that game, Seraphine, you can... You know I'll try anything. As long as you guys can do something else at the same time. We'll just have to alternate between stream pairs and words on stream, it seems. Scammed again! Right, so special congratulations to Teddy Bear and Bunatic for 2-time Bomber Scrolls, Indiana Cones and Lyle CM 3-time Musketeer Scrolls, and Seraphine for 2-times Monk Scrolls. Right, so let's go. Big boss battle, loyalty boss chest. So here we go. Let's slam in a paladin. That is what we want. There he is. The big, massive paladin. Bigger than our actual icon. Here we go. Thanks for helping out. I'm very much starting to wonder whether they've stopped 2 games being able to play at a time. So today will just have to be words on stream because stream pairs is now not loading. What a pain in the ass. But at least if we have 1 on every day, at least that helps it out a bit. We don't want any of that treasure. None of that was actually any good. What do we need? We need a load of levels. We need a monster killed. So let's go up here. Earth Elemental. Did it say we need loot? No, we don't need loot. We just need loads of areas explored. So there's the next battle started. Don't think I ever mentioned that I've started the battle. So we're just making a long room now, apparently. Let's take out the Earth Elemental. Let us block it with Repel. Thank you, Indiana Cones, for the epic skeleton monk on the battlefield. Very much appreciate. We are going to use counterplay to block. We'll use Errata to... Actually, no, we're going to focus. We're going to focus. Let's increase the damage and our number of cards. And then we'll blast them with an Errata. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. We're going to do 3 damage, so it's all good. Not enough to trigger Curse, though. But we are going to, this time, we're going to use Card Storm and probably finish it off. Yeah, we are, in fact. Perfect. Right, so let's choose some more loot. No, we don't want a conch, because that's not very useful. No, we don't really want that, because we'd lose our plus. Nope. Thank you, So Witty, for the epic idol flag bearer on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. And we are going to place that there. And we will fight one more creature before we go for the last one. This guy. And then we're going to go for the golem. We're not going to put any more treasure down or anything because we're sorted. We just need to kill one creature to get the maximum possible money. Or the maximum possible loot. That's what I'm saying. These enemies are tough though. I can see why this is a 3-star area. Let's just counterplay. Just block it off at this point. Let's use Mind Strike. We're only going to deal 1 damage, but at least we get a card out of it. It's going to use Torment. We will use Smite. So we'll block 1 of his damage and we'll do 3 damage in return. Then he's going to use Headbutt. We are going to use Errata. He's going to deal an extra damage to himself anyway. Not enough to trigger his ability, but that's fine because we're going to do that this turn with Card Storm. Yeah, we are. We can't block his attack either way, but we can do a lot of damage to him. Not enough. Oh no, was enough because Cursed. I forget about Cursed sometimes. Yeah, that's how it works as well. There we go. So that would give us 1 Holy and 2... Oh no, 1 Arcane, 2 Holy. Swift. Padded Vest. I mean, that Divine Shield is... It's really tempting. Then again, they're all using... Yeah, it's not going to help us really. They're using high-level physical attacks and just basically blocking all the magical ones. Here we go. So let's collect that 1 ore. So we get to fight a level 2 zombie to finish. Level 2 golem. Let's finish this as quickly as possible. Card Storm! Oh yeah, Bulwark. Oh, look at that. Easy peasy. Oh man. Gotta feel sorry for that poor little zombie. That's pretty good actually, that voodoo mask. Not like we need it. End turn, because all we need to do is collect that 1 gold ore.
Here is to you, young dungeoneer. You stood your ground and acted very brave.
Nice, there we go. Return to guild.
Before you feel the fear. And how long before you're in your grave?
So did you guys manage to get to like level 8 or something? Oh, Words on Stream is just going. Words on Stream is just constantly going. Yeah, so it doesn't like us not being on the page. Or we can expand the guild. This is actually pretty good money for getting the rest of the stuff we want unlocked at this level. Let's unlock the Alchemist. Ollie the Alchemist. With his Flasks of Acid, Flask of Healing, Flask of Lightning, Flask of Pixie Tears. And he's blessed, so he gets +1 to healing. That is a he, I think. Well, I mean, that one's female with multiple eyes. It's a spider. Let's get the alchemist then, and we want the laboratory to expand this way.
If you're bruised and battered and feeling dismayed and tired and weary and you get the gist, what you most likely need is to drink some heal aid. Available from your local alchemist.
So there we go. So, customise dungeoneer, that's fine. We don't customise because that's effort. Right, so let's go on to our next game. This is the food. This is the game where I will mute for a little while.